Hey guys, Cactus here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be completing the RB Battles event and winning the antlers. You should already have the 3 swords and have all the badges. If you don't have these yet, then I'll put up a card on screen, to my previous videos, on how to get these items. Also, you must equip your winner's wings for this challenge. Now head down to the Sword Shrine spacecraft. Go to the door and hold down the F key. Your spacecraft will take off, and you will face your first battle. This one is now super easy, as they changed it. Simply keep your left mouse button pressed, and place your ship so that it fires on the left pink hand. You do not need to move at all, as you will take minimal damage.
That there's literally no way out of the lobby. It's actually impossible. You might as well leave the game.
Next, grab each of the 3 swords from the shrine by clicking on them, and head outside. However, be aware that there are enemies outside, so equip the green sword for speed. If you ever need to increase your health throughout this whole final battle, then simply equip the pink sword for a short while. Now head in here, and make sure you have the blue sword equipped, as it will allow you to reveal hidden markings on the walls. You will need to visit 8 locations, to reveal some codes. These codes will probably be different for you, but I will show you how to work it out for yourself. Write them down on a piece of paper, or in Notepad if you prefer. The first code here is a Sabrina code that says, #pipe. The next is on this wall, and is again a Sabrina code that says, +*, left bracket. The third one is a DJ code that says, pipe, right parenthesis and right bracket. This next one is at the bottom of the lobby obby, next to the charging sign. This one is a sword code and it says, %, left curly bracket, * and left bracket. Now head to the Hall of Fame, and above this opening, is the next one. This is a Russo code that says, left bracket, right parenthesis and *. Now head to the badge room, and right here is a DJ code which says, !pipe.
You might as well leave the game.
Next go to the spleef room, and here I got another Russo code that says, +%. And finally this one on the side of the shop. For me it is another Sabrina code that says, #/ and tilde. Now hide somewhere, and equip the pink sword, while you decipher these codes, for the next part of the challenge. What you have to do, is use this alphabet key, to convert each code you just got, into a series of letters. So for example, the first code I got was #pipe. If I look up the alphabet converter here, I would get M, followed by O and L. Do this for each of the other codes. The sword one I have is 4 letters long, but it works in the same way. Now you have to work out what games that these codes are referring to. I'll pop up on screen, a screenshot of the games that show up for me on the big screen. So for my Sabrina codes, they refer to the game called Mole Madness. For DJ, it is Floopy Bird. Russo's is Spelling Sprint. And the sword is Progress Predicament. These have to be in the correct order, so make sure you have DJs first, followed by Russo's, then Sabrina's, and then the swords.
The message is not in this secret.
Now simply click each of the correct game names in this exact order, and you should get a big tick sign on the screen. If not, you have to recheck what you have done, as you perhaps got the wrong game. Or maybe you clicked in the wrong order. You will probably die at some point in this whole challenge. But don't worry, as the code is the same for you every time, so just pick up where you left off. When you get it correct, the screen on the wall will fold down to make a floor. Go through the door. Now you have a short obby to complete. Then go through this door, and sit down for the next part of this challenge.
Welcome, battler. The challenge.
You need to answer all 5 questions correctly to progress. If you get it wrong, then you will be back in the spacecraft, and have to complete that section again. However, the code part will remain completed, so you just have to make your way to this classroom, to try again. I will put up on screen some of the questions and answers to assist you. You will have to remember the answers, or have it on another device. As you can't click off the screen, or you will fail, and have to start back in the spacecraft again.
Class dismissed.
Once completed, you now have 8 minutes to complete another obby.
Hurry! You're going to be late to the final battle!
Wow, you were really determined to get there on time, huh?
You have plenty of time to stop and heal yourself along the way. So keep track of your health, and use the pink sword if necessary. Do a double jump and dive to get across these conveyor belts, making sure to avoid the plunging hammers. Drop onto this cog, and then double jump and dive to this cog. Now double jump up these cogs, and double jump and dive to this small cog, and finally double jump and dive to this platform, and go through the door. Now head left, and jump through this small blue door. Then dive through these fan blades. The next part of the challenge is to face 4 opponents, in some of the RB Battles mini-games. I would equip the pink sword for the first 3 challenges, and the green sword for the 4th one. The first is dodgeball. I recommend you keep moving and jumping, to avoid being hit. Then this game against Hyper is not possible to win. So just let yourself fall.
Don't get too comfortable. And the winner is...
This 3rd one is Cosmic Carts against Tanker. Just be careful not to fall off or hit any bombs.
1, go!
And use your speed boosts on the straights, and you should win. Finally is a game of Progress Predicament against Creek. Just make sure not to fall off the spinning cube. And try to go over the pink squares as much as you can, to remove points from Creek.
And
The final challenge you have to complete is an obby. The first part has a lava floor, which will rise if you take too long. It is pretty slow, so be careful and don't fall. You can follow my route if you want. Double jump up to the final ladder. Now the second part, you will have a large ball coming after you. Again, this is pretty slow, so just be careful. You will not need anything other than standard single or double jumps. Until the very last jump, where a double jump and dive would be safer.
Enough is enough! They earned this trophy fair and square. Here, enter this portal.
Enter the portal. Go up the golden stairs. And sit in the train. You will be shown various scenes from the obby Battles event. And then at the end, you will arrive in this room. Go to the end, and you will get your badge and rewards.
Congratulations, Battler! Very few Robloxians made it this far. Your skills are impressive. I present to you the RB Battles Championship Season 2 trophy. You've earned it.
If you go back through the portal, you will see the end credits, with a nice song to go along with it.
We found all our swords and gathered the badges just in time. Then you slayed that final battle, and now I have to make this line right. This song doesn't make any sense, but at least it sounds pretty good. Hopefully you finish top 30 to get that champion's hood. The battle's over, but now Crate can get some decent sleep tonight. This is the song that plays when you finish the game. It makes you happy about the friends we made along the way. It's a stupid song that we wrote literally yesterday. So when the credits roll, we would have something to play. Time for the second verse. Wait, I didn't write this far. Judges? We tried to rig this final battle. We hope you don't